probably want to enroll after too. It's just very unique all around and just a great platform. Cindy Schneider.
Thank you so much, John and Judy. I really appreciate being able to share this with everybody. Yesterday, when Mike Singletary talked about What's Your Vision, this has been my vision for the last 2 years. Like John said, I've been in the industry over 20 years, so I started when I was 2. I'm very young. And I love this business. I love going into homes and talking to the clients. I'm an agent just like you are. And as I would talk to those clients, I started hearing things that they would say to me like, I want to be buried, I want to be cremated, I want this picture, I don't want that picture. And I thought, how am I going to bring this, how am I going to make this happen? How am I going to help this client make their final service exactly what they wanted? How are we going to bring it all together for them? So let's celebrate my lifeless form. And what the client's able to do is actually send in pictures and videos throughout their entire life. So I don't want it when they're on their deathbed. I don't want it when they're dying. I want throughout their entire life for them to be able to upload those pictures, videos, words of wisdom, whatever it is they want to say to friends and family. I actually had one guy say to me, I'm going to drink a beer in my video and I'm going to tell my family what I really thought of them. And I said, you go for it. It's your video. You'll be gone. That's what's going to happen. But my goal was just to bring that person back to life one more time. Think about people you've lost in your family, friends, whatever, and think about what it would mean to you to hear their voice again and to know what they were thinking. So many times we'll see them in life and think that we know what they're thinking, but then we're sitting at their service, and I've been to a lot of services where I sit there thinking, if I could bring that person back to life just one more time and pop them up on a screen, what do they want us to hear? What do they want us to know about their life? Because yes, people would get up and say amazing things about the person. I've been to services where they don't even talk about the person, which is awful. And so I wanted to know, how could I do this? So we got together, we started Let's Celebrate My Life, and for 2 years I've been working on this. Phone apps are not fast. Websites, you have to get everything good to go. But I wanted to bring it out to the agents because you are right there with your clients every day. And they're telling you what they want, right? I know they are. And what are we seeing? We're seeing most people are not having a traditional burial. They're doing cremation. And when I walk into a service, call me old-fashioned, but I like to see Grandma laying there and be able to say goodbye to her. But when I walk in and I see an urn, I'm thinking, okay, where's Grandma? And so, again, I'm bringing them back to life. Now, John did say it's very personal. My uncle passed away in November. And he was my favorite uncle. He was a joker. He was hilarious. He was only 64 years young. And we knew he was dying. And I thought to myself, I'm doing this business, and I keep missing out on people in my life to get them to do this. So unfortunately, we didn't get him to do his videos like throughout his lifetime because it's so new. But I was able to spend time with him and capture the last few days of his life. And so what I'm going to show you is my uncle's video. We played it at his service. Keep in mind when you're watching this, my family didn't even know about it. My family was sitting there, and all of a sudden my uncle started talking, and the tears started, which is exactly what I wanted. I wanted them to feel him again one more time, and they couldn't believe it. Nobody's ever seen it. I've had a lot of agents come up to me the last couple days, and they've said to me, I've never seen this before. I've never even heard of it. And I said, because nobody else is doing it. So you guys are getting on the ground floor, which I'm really excited about because it's something that you're going to go into the house, and when Ricky Ballard talked about 5 products in a home, now you're going to have 6. You're going to have one more thing you can add to lock down that client for life, because nobody else is going to be able to come in and give them what you're going to give them. So what I'm going to show you is my uncle's video, and keep in mind I said he was a joker, and he was. As we said in the church, I thought to myself, oh my gosh, some of the things he said, I don't even know if we can have in church, but we did. I had God forgive me for it later, but he knew my uncle. I thought, well, God knows him better than I do, and he knows I had no control of the situation. And my uncle did this without me even prompting him at all. He basically was just telling me his life story, and it meant a lot to him because his best friend came a couple days later, and he said, wow, he was really thrilled that you were going to actually share his life story. So I didn't want him to die that day. I wanted him to live on. He actually doesn't even know it, but now he has another grandchild that's coming into the world. And now, guess what? They get to know what Uncle David was like. That family gets to know what he was like for his entire life, for their entire life. So I'm going to show you this video. Just keep in mind, this was something that nobody else knew was going on. Listen to what he says, and think about the people in your life that you wish you had that video for, and then we'll talk about it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Well, he's back. Barbara and I were close from the start. Carol and I fought constantly. Absolutely constantly. To a certain degree, I guess she was right. I love Carol. You know, I love Carol. I know she wants what's best for me. And I want what's best for her. And you kids know it. You kids saw Carol, you know, when her and Ralph first got married. And that's why I was your favorite babysitter. You know, because Carol did everything by the book. You know, I did nothing by the book. And it is different from your kids to your grandkids. I mean, you do the best you can with your kids. Your grandkids take up a different place, a special place in your heart that even your kids don't get into. Sometimes I think they do stuff that they know piss me off. Now let's do this stuff said Papa. Rob enjoyed John Michael and Kyle and Brianna and of course Mel Mann. And I don't know, there's something special about grandkids. Maybe it is that you can twist them around, spoil around and send them home. Give them candy when they ain't supposed to have it, you know. Parents will go away and let them have a beer. No, wait a minute, that's the nieces and nephews. You know, I don't know, but I'm gonna miss you kids when I'm gone. I had just come back from Guatemala. Me and a guy named Larry Davis became good friends. Larry Davis was a single entertainer at what we call the Mini Dome. I went over there one afternoon, and he said, "You play?" I said, "Oh yeah, I play guitar." He invited me up on stage. He said, "Why don't you play a set?" So I played a set, and we did this usually every weekend. I go in. Well, then one weekend Jackie was with me. She was wearing a blue jumpsuit, but she was sitting with a bunch of guys from her unit. She was in the army. I was singing a song called "My Ding-a-Ling" by Chuck Berry. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. And Jackie was back there, and I could see her, and she was singing "Your Ding-a-Ling." And so in the middle of the song, I stopped, and the guy that handled the spotlight for putting the spotlight on stage, I said, "Will you turn the spotlight on that lady there?" I said, "The one in blue jumpsuit." I said, "She's singing Your Ding-a-Ling." And Jackie got on the stage. I said, "Come on, honey, sing it on." Of course, everybody's cracking up. They're applauding Jackie. She's embarrassed as hell. Well, then that night, her and I went outside. I invited Jackie. I said, "You want to go over the house? We'll discuss my music." I had no intention of discussing my music. Well, so she got on the back of the bike and away we went. So we got over to my house. We discussed my music. She slept on the couch. I slept in the bedroom. And we did that for 3 damn weeks. Jackie was a very conventional girl. I love you. You know, every time he would we'd go someplace, he'd karaoke and anything like that, I'd ask him to sing that particular song. Cause he did it so good. Zoot Suit Riot. She wants me to say that she is my favorite child. But she can rub it in her brother's face. My daughter's crazy. Sometimes Dad'd be gone a week, a few weeks, but he was welding pipeline all over Indiana. So he, as a matter of fact, like I said, he spent almost a complete summer on Oral Redenbach popcorn place welding, gas line, because he'd come home with these big giant containers of popcorn. That was a big deal on Sunday, was we'd watch a Cubs game and Dad would pop popcorn. I talk to Mama Mendoza at least once a week, and I love Mama Mendoza. I love her like I love my own mother. But when I went over to Mendoza's, I was special. I was a white kid. Yeah, I was special. And I inherited 6 brothers and a sister. I believe in an afterlife of some sort. Whether it's you go to heaven, whether you call him God, whether you call him Allah, whether you call him George, I don't know, But I believe there is something greater than what we have here. And I hope that's where I'm going. They say you will have a perfect body. I'd love to see my brother Bud with a perfect body. Can you imagine that? Oh, we knew Bud was special. We didn't know how long we'd have Bud, none of us did. My brother Bud with all this going, being able to talk clear, I would love to see that. Hopefully we'll have those memories that we could share with each other while we're up there. So I don't want the kids thinking, mourning me and all that kind of stuff. I don't. I really, and like I say, if God lets me, if he lets this happen, I hope he lets me come down here and make sure everybody's fine, and James and Tracy are fine, Jackie's fine. I want everybody to have a good time. Say, oh, that's so bitchy gone. I want to a party because of God. God hears me coming 3 days before I show up. What's that noise? That's brass. Somebody clear the gates. It don't look like he's gonna stop. All the kids I've been involved with, all of them, everybody has stepped up when they needed to step up and been there when they needed to be there. My advice to my children is everybody has to learn how to cycle through the bad times as well as the good times. I said, and you will have bad times. You'll have bad times after I'm gone. I said, I hope God lets me kind of look down on everybody and help you out. I don't know. I don't know that I'll even see you. I don't know. I hope so. My faith tells me I will, but that's why we call it faith. It's like Tracy said the other day, well, Dad, who's going to make the decisions? Well, you are. It's time for you to start making your own decisions. If you can't make your own decisions by now, then I failed you. It's time for you and your brother to step up to the plate and be in charge of your own life. You're going to stumble, you're going to fall down, you pick yourself up and keep going. I may just close my eyes one night and he says, okay, you do what I need you to do, you're done. You know, and I wake up and I see Bud and Dad and Papa and, you know, Grandpa Crane, all the people I've always wanted to see. When I see them, we all have the memories of how we were when we were here. And I think I am comfortable checking out now because of my relationship with my children and all the other children that have been involved in my life. And I am interested in what the next step is. What's the next level going to be like? Now it's my curiosity, you know. And I want everybody here to be healthy and well taken care of and get back to their life after I'm gone. You know, that's very important to me. That everybody doesn't sit around, oh, Uncle Dave, oh, Dad. Oh. No. Get back to your life, have a good time. You can think about me. You can remember me. Maybe if you do something, you might think, well, how would David do this? And I appreciate that. But don't sit there and worry about me. I'm in a better place. At least I hope I'm in a better place. You know? Do they have naked women in heaven? Lots of feathers right here. I'm all right. Everything's good. Don't worry about me. See ya. Bye. Don't forget to get your tickets. I just want you to know that if you're coming up here, it's a long drive. Oh, God.
He would absolutely kill me for that last picture, but he didn't pick his own pictures out, so that was his own fault, right? So you see my Uncle David, I was able to bring him back to life, and that was my vision, is just to bring people back to life and let them speak in their own service. Because when he said those things after the service, my uncle came up to me and he said, I finally get it. He's okay. I finally feel like he's okay now and I don't have to worry about him. So that's what I wanted to do, is really to let people know that they're okay, but also to keep their legacy alive. And that's what we're doing with life insurance. And since I was already at the kitchen table with my clients, I really started to think about what I could put into place that is going to really bring them back to life one more time. What would you say is your final service? And I always say, it's like my uncle's case, don't wait until you're actually sick and on your deathbed, because I couldn't really show a lot of him. I want the people to be able to actually get on their phone, shoot a video, hey, we're having a great birthday party today, I'm 60 years old, whatever it is. I'm not 60 yet. But so whatever it is, just be able to just shoot something and say, this is what I want you kids to know. This is what our life was like. He was able to go back to when he was a child and talk about what his life was like. And so I think of things like Ancestry.com, when people, I see the commercial, and I'm going to get a hold of these guys, the commercial where they said, I wish I could meet that person. And I thought, this is how they can meet that person. Great-great-great-grandma, when I'm gone, and my great-great-great-grandchildren want to know how cool I was, they can just plug in the video and there I am, big as life. So that's what I want us to be able to do for our clients now. I'm going to have Bob pass this out real quick, because somebody said to me, I said, well, I want the agents to be able to bring this in the house and to be able to add it as a package. And the person I was talking to said, well, you don't need to pay them. And I said, listen, I'm an agent and you need to pay us for what we're doing, right? We want to get compensated. So we are going to have an affiliate link where you actually can sign up as an affiliate with us, and you are able to bring your clients on board. And what you'll be doing is, when you're in the house with the client, you're already giving them a package, right? We're usually giving them, you might give them 2 options. I always give 3 options: basic, preferred, and executive. But within that option, I'm also adding an extra $10 a month, because it's $9.99, built right into that policy, which means that they're going to get the Let's Celebrate My Life package with that also. So, and on the front, I kind of made it fun. I said, if you get 100 clients every month, it might pay your utility bills. If you get 200 clients, it'll pay your car payment for that month, or maybe it'll do your weekend. Or weekend getaway. It's lifetime renewals, which is really important as agents, because we know some companies may only pay us 5 years. And remember, I'm a total agent at heart, so I know how it works. So lifetime renewals, and you're actually helping your client to build their legacy. And like I said, don't wait until they're 80 years old and on their deathbed, 90 years old and on their deathbed. Start it now, because I think of people like Kobe Bryant, and it crushes me to know that we could have had this for his children. Because yes, he's got a lot of videos out there, but I will bet you there is not one video where he was talking directly to those children. I'm sure of it. And people don't think about it. Just like life insurance, they don't think about it until we show up at their door and knock and say, hey, we're here to help you protect your family. Now we're here to help you also leave your legacy. So when they go on the website, you'll actually go to the affiliate link, but I wanted to let you see a little bit of the website. We talk about how they can get help. We talk about click here for the Final Wishes booklet. So they can actually get, the booklets we hand out that say, here's all what I want. They can actually click on there and get a digital Final Wishes booklet that they'll be able to keep also. So you're adding value to everything with them. Here it's talking about celebrating the life. And I made it look like, I didn't want it to look like a funeral. And I told my web designer this. I said, listen, this is going to be a celebration. So you don't see white clouds, the white clouds and blue skies. You see fireworks, you see everything on here that makes it more of a celebration. Like somebody on the beach. And then down here they can actually go, and we have some blogs where they can learn about celebrating life, things like that. Just things that they can put in there. And then down here, if they go here to About Us, they can actually get the FTC funeral rule. That's big. They can get access to a free will, a discount on caskets, their final expense quotes, so right there. And think of this also as you guys can get referrals from this. Because you can say to them, who else do you know? Has anybody in your family done their Let's Celebrate My Life, built their legacy? And they'll be like, no, because nobody else is doing this. And so you are going to get referrals in that house also. So there's really a lot of angles to this. I'm excited for each of you because this is ground floor. This is brand new. Although I've been working on it for 2 years, I've learned an overnight success is never overnight. It takes time to build those websites, build those things. To build the phone app, that was huge. So if you guys go on your phones, I'm sure you have them right close by, and go on either your Google Play or your App Store. I'll give you a second to get there. And when you get there, type in Let's Celebrate My Life. And it doesn't cost you anything to download the app, but I really want you to have it on your phone so you have it right there. I really want you to have this for yourself also, because we can't really sell life insurance without having it ourselves. This is another avenue where you want to make sure you have it. So did everybody type in Let's Celebrate My Life? Yeah, and you see how it pops up? So basically, when the client goes on, it's going to be hard for you to see with mine, but they'll go on and they'll click on that icon, and they'll actually have a spot where they can do photos, videos, audios, documents. They have spots for all of that. And what we do is we keep that their entire life. So like I said, they can add to it whenever they want. And then when they pass away, what we're going to do is spend time, like we did for Uncle David's video, spend time putting that together. And it takes a lot of time, obviously, because we're putting a lot into that, music, things like that, and we're going to make it a beautiful tribute. So it's not just a traditional, you know how they do slideshows of pictures? It's not like that. It's like what you just saw. It's like that person's going to talk, they're going to come back to life one more time, and we are going to help them to leave their legacy. They're going to live on even after they're gone. We'll bring them back. So I want to go over any quick questions. I know we were tight on schedule here, so any questions that anybody has about the product? It's brand new, I know. A lot of you probably have questions later. Yes?
You ever had any objections where people kind of got scared of the idea of dying and didn't want to do it?
We're already talking to them about life insurance. We're already giving them life. He said, has anybody ever been afraid to do it? No. But you know what I also do? I joke with them and I say to them, I want to speak at my own service. I don't want somebody up there. This is another thing. Maybe it's a little bit just me, but I didn't want any ugly pictures in my service. And so I said, listen, I'm going to pick out my own pictures, and here's another, go ahead.
Can you put these requirements in a trust?
In a trust?
Yeah.
That there's no ugly pictures? That would be next. But you know, I always said, the joke joke in my family is that I sing at funerals, and I'm not a good singer. And my niece, who always makes fun of me, says, Aunt Cindy, who's gonna sing at your funeral? And I said, I am. And I already uploaded my video where I'm singing, and I'm gonna sing at my own funeral. So it's probably maybe just me, but I just wanted them to see who I was. I was the person that would get up and speak. I was the person that would get up and sing. I was the crazy person, and that's what I want them to see. I don't want them to see me dead in a casket. Ew. I don't want that. I want them to see me pop up on the screen. And guys, I applied for Shark Tank with this, and I'll tell you what I did and what I'm going to do when I get on. I made it through to round 2, and what I did is I went up to the guy and I said, close your eyes. I want you to pretend you're at your uncle's funeral. You walk in, you smell the beautiful flowers, you hear the beautiful music, and you walk up with your brother to Uncle Johnny's casket. And when you look at Uncle Johnny's casket, and on Shark Tank I will have a casket up there, and when you look at Uncle Johnny's casket, you say, wow, Uncle Johnny looks great. And as soon as you speak those words, Uncle Johnny pops up and says, I don't look good, I'm dead, watch my video. And so, maybe that's my sixth sense of humor, but you really have to jolt people into it. Would you rather have them see you in a box, or would you rather have them see you at life? And that's exactly what we want to do, bring life back into them and really help our clients while we're doing it. Any other questions? Yes.
Well, do we make any money on it? How much for $9.95 a month?
Yes, you will make a commission amount, and it's not a huge amount because I'm not charging a lot, but that's where I put, if you get 100 people, it's gonna pay a utility bill, things like that. So think of it like Medicare supplements. I love Medicare supplements because we keep getting a check every year, right? It's gonna be the same thing. Every month, you're gonna get a check, and it's just gonna keep growing. You'll have 1,000 clients coming in, you're gonna have checks coming in every single month. So really put it into what you're doing now. You're gonna see it really help your business with referrals and retention. You're gonna see a lot of things going on there. So, any other questions? Yes, sorry.
You said it takes a long time to put it together, but when somebody dies in an accident, their funeral's in 3 days, are you?
We will be able to do that, yes. We absolutely can put it together very quickly. My video guy's amazing, and we will spend definite time doing that. Definite hours putting it into and getting it done, and people do die. Like the statistics, we heard how they're dying in accidents, because people will say, I'm not gonna die. Yeah, that's why they don't want life insurance either, and then they die in an accident, and guess what? We didn't have it. And so I think of the young guys that pass away, even in our own company, we've had a few of them that have passed away, and I'll sit there and listen to their memorial and think, gosh, what would they want to say to us right now? What would they want to say to their kids? What do they want to leave? So there's a lot of stories like that, unfortunately, where we didn't capture that, and now's our chance to be able to work with this client and be able to capture it now. So I appreciate you guys letting me talk. Thank you, Lee and John. I appreciate it. Let me
Well, thank you from us.
Oh, thank you.
What a unique and powerful idea. Boy, I think, we told you guys yesterday this is gonna be a power-packed program, and it just continues to get better and better and better. The next guest I have the pleasure of introducing is a good friend, a longtime friend, our national account representative, Mr. Andrew Costas from America.